Like everything we do at Apple, this architecture is built privacy first. Today, many AI providers talk about privacy, but by default, most of them retain your personal interactions, leaving the onus on you to defend your privacy. Like using temporary chats, deleting conversations, or even turning off entire features. At Apple, we believe privacy in AI is non-negotiable. Apple Intelligence uses on-device processing, as well as private cloud compute, which ensures your data is not stored or accessible to
Yes,
Apple
it's a
or
bad
anyone
rejection.
else. Your data is only used to execute your request, and outside experts can continue to verify this promise at any time. Now, we're excited to show you all the ways that Apple Intelligence elevates your Apple products, starting with an all-new Siri. To tell you more, here's Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Siri is the personal assistant that helps you get things done just
That's
by
a new
asking.
all-time high on Apple.
Still, we know there are times when you expect more from Siri. So we've rebuilt Siri with powerful AI at the core. And today, we're introducing an entirely new version of Siri, unlocked by Apple Intelligence. We call it Siri AI. Siri AI uses our new Apple Intelligence capabilities, and you can tap into them in the same ways you
New
access
all-time high,
Siri
Apple.
today, like by saying, "Hey Siri." This includes personal context understanding, app actions, on-screen awareness, image understanding, and access to broad world knowledge. So Siri is now a profoundly more capable assistant that helps you find what you need and gets more done. It's also more conversational, so you can go back and forth like never before and get detailed, engaging answers. As you have these rich conversations, you can refer back to them with a new dedicated Siri app. And not only that, now Siri offers helpful visual intelligence across platforms, along with integrated tools so you can write and edit with Siri virtually anywhere you type. As you get more done with Siri, you'll notice how it looks fluid and intuitive with a brand new design that reflects the power of Apple Intelligence. Let's take a closer look, starting with how Siri is a much more capable assistant. I want to get right into it and show you a few things that you can now do with Siri in your day-to-day. Let's start with something simple but super useful.
Gotta hold right
Say
here.
you heard about a local concert. When's that Suki Waterhouse show in SF? Siri can draw on current world knowledge to ground its answers to your
you.
questions. Okay, looks like the
Apple
concert
completely
is on July
reversed on
26th.
that liquidity sweep.
How can I get
New
tickets?
all-time high straight back down. Now,
Okay, you have to
the
enter a
classic
lottery
sell-off
to get
usually
the
happens in
tickets.
Apple.
Remind me to sign up when the lottery opens.
This isn't the most convincing AI demo I've ever seen.
Okay, got a reminder.
Hola.
Now let's hear one of her new singles. Reminders, music, the things you'd expect Siri to do, but now that much more capable.
I've been lying in a bathtub till I'm
Next, let's see how Siri can use awareness of what's on your screen. Where is this exactly? Here, Siri can identify the location of this beautiful shot along the Santa Cruz coast. Oh, cool. Natural Bridges State Beach. My friend recently moved somewhere around there. I wonder if he's nearby. Where's Jeff's new place? I remember he sent his new address, but I really actually don't know where it is, and I certainly didn't save it anywhere. But Siri can just find it for me. Nice. So if I was being spontaneous, I could say, give me directions to the Arch with a stop at Jeff's. With a little world knowledge and some personal context,
Stop at Jeff's.
Siri's pulling it all together. And there you go, my route, just like that. Let me show you one more example of Siri helping me to get something done using my personal context. Show me photos from up in Shasta last weekend. Siri is searching through my photos to find the ones from my family's recent ranch trip. Let's see. Okay, that's a lot of cows. Add just the ones with Bryce, Madison, and Quinn to our shared family album. So without having to go into the Photos app at all, Siri can help me find just the photos I had in mind. All right, those are awesome. And share them with the whole family. Easy as that. These are just a few of the ways that Siri AI is much more capable. For products that support our most advanced on-device model,
Apple's
we have
probably
two
gonna make me a low day
enhancements
by
that
the end
are
of this.
really useful throughout your day.
This is what almost always
First,
happens.
a brand new voice
water's
experience
wet,
that enables Siri
sky's
to
blue.
sound incredible and a lot more expressive. Just listen.
Jaws said, "Team, these apricots are peak. Have they always been this good? Why has no one told me? I'm telling you, man, I've been changed. Clear the fridge. No, clear all the fridges."
On it, Jaws. And you can customize Siri's voice like never before, adjusting
always get, like, fucking
expressivity
weirdos to do
and
it, too?
pace until it clicks.
Hi, let's find the right voice for you. I'll practice some things I like to say while you listen. Let me try this one out. You have one new message.
Oh, we can
Here's
speed it
another
up?
one. Your timer is set for 1 minute. Now for some directions. At the next stop sign, turn right.
Back down,
Plus,
apples,
we're
back
making
down
a
again.
big update
Down.
to system-wide dictation.
Look at that
with a
candle.
major boost in accuracy. It's much more precise in capturing what you say, from spelling to punctuation and capitalization. And because it's built right into the keyboard, you can use it across the system, whether you're texting the group chat while you're on the subway or thinking out loud while using your journaling app. All these updates to Siri extend to CarPlay as well as AirPods. And that's far from
What does
all. We're going
WWDC stand
even
for?
further. Here's Justin to tell you more.
We're enabling Siri to be much more conversational, so it gives you richer answers and gets more done for you. This goes well beyond quick questions or one-shot tasks. With Siri AI, you can ask for an in-depth plan, go back and forth during a creative brainstorm, get feedback on a document,
Wasn't the
and
most
so much more.
convincing 10-minute there.
and this
on-
capability is available to you
across the
system-wide. Plus,
I
we
sold
tailor this
10% of
experience
my
for
puts
each
at a
platform.
profit of 20%.
On iOS, you can swipe down from the dynamic island to search,
Lighten up a little,
or to start a
slow
conversation
down.
with Siri by
I think
typing.
that's it. That's a
And
blow
of
off.
course, you can say, "Hey Siri," or
I think
use the
Apple's
side
going
button to get
down.
an in-depth answer.
Yeah,
Let me show you.
it may drag everything.
I'm excited to watch the World Cup. Let me ask, what's the schedule for opening weekend of the World Cup?
World Cup starts on a Thursday, dude.
There we go, there's the schedule. Now check this out. I can pull down at the bottom, and I'm in a brand new conversational experience with a lot more information. This Brazil versus Morocco match would be great for a watch party. I want to plan a watch
not
party
wrong.
for the Brazil versus Morocco match. Give me iconic dishes from both countries. And here we go. Now check this out. Siri even included images. This is great. I would love to make tagine. Now I know my daughter would like to contribute one of her creations to this feast. What was that dessert Maria mentioned recently? Siri's searching across my phone. And pulled her message right into the conversation. Oh, coconut cookies. Sounds amazing. Now let's bring this all together. Bring these together for a one-of-a-kind menu for my watch party. Okay, let's see what Siri cooked up. I love the playful names here. This looks awesome. And Maria's coconut cookies are included here for dessert. I could refine
Apple
this
just
menu
got
further with Siri
smoked.
or ask it to provide me recipes for these dishes. But for now, let's get some friends in on the plan. Send a message to the Gold Chasers group chat, asking if they're up for a watch party. Include the menu.
Gold chasers. Uh-oh. It shouldn't take that long.
All right, let's see. Siri called out the game. I can scroll through. I can
I
edit
guess
this
it's
if
a
I
decent
want.
amount of info.
This looks perfect. Let's send it. There we go, done. So as you just saw, Siri used this world knowledge, helped find personal content, and collaborated with me to land on a super original menu for the party. Now let's talk about Siri on macOS. It offers a conversational experience that's just right for the larger display. And you can tap into it from anywhere across your Mac because we're integrating Siri into Spotlight. Spotlight is already where you go to find your apps, files, and more. And now it helps you find answers to your
Got the
questions too.
leg down probably again on the
You can
ass.
also kick off a conversation with system-wide context menus. Just Control-click to ask Siri about images, files, or text. Let me give you a closer look. Spotlight is, of course, great for finding just about anything on my Mac. Like this folder we use to keep track of family stuff. Now, my son is super into 3D printing. His school has a setup, and I want to help them expand into a dedicated space. I can just ask Siri for help right from Spotlight. How should I think about building a makerspace in a shed? As I typed, Spotlight recognized this is a query for Siri. I can press return and start a conversation. Now, of course, this is a Mac, so I can drag this anywhere and resize it to see more. There's some great info in here for me to get started. Now, Siri can also answer specific questions about content on my Mac,
Bye-bye,
like these
Apple.
quotes I have for different sheds. They're all formatted differently, really hard to compare. I can select multiple files, bring up the context menu, and I've got a new Siri field that I can use to quickly ask a question about my selection. Compare these and help me pick one. Siri's analyzing the 3 files, and check this out. Gave me a great table to help visualize it and explain how they stack up. Let's also factor in a problem my son hit with the old setup at school. Luke mentioned an electrical problem. Which one will fix it? Now check this out. Siri can also deal with my misspelling. Siri's searching across my messages and emails to find what my son shared. All right, here we go. Siri found the message and used it to give me a clear recommendation. Now, if I go with this recommendation, there's a lengthy lead time. Going to ask Siri, draft a friendly email to them, asking if they can accelerate the delivery. Now Siri's writing an email from scratch to Modular Workshops. And just like that, Siri extracted the contractor's email and name, called out why we picked them, and pitched to shorter lead time. This is awesome. So those are just a few ways you can get more done with Siri AI across iPhone and Mac. Now back to Mike.
We're bringing Siri AI, including its rich conversational experience, to even more platforms, like iPadOS. And for moments when you want to go back to a detailed response, you can turn
gonna
to the
hold this low
dedicated
again?
Siri app across your Apple products. The Siri app makes it easy to revisit an existing conversation or kick off a new one. And when you open it, you can see an overview of your conversational history, which is synced privately with iCloud. So you can start chatting with Siri on your iPhone, pick up where you left off on your iPad, and wrap up on your Mac. We're also tailoring Siri AI for watchOS, so you can ask questions and take action right on your wrist. And you can also tap into the Siri app using the new App Grid on Apple Watch. On visionOS, Siri AI takes full advantage of the power of spatial computing with a 3D visualization of Siri that you can place anywhere in your space. And you don't have to say, "Hey Siri," just look at Siri and start speaking.
Tell me about the show Silo, and check if I'm free when it premieres.
We can't wait for all the ways that rich conversations with Siri will elevate your experience across our platforms. Now, over to Seb.
Like they need to go down
There
to.
are even more ways to get things done with Siri AI. First,
go down to the
Siri now offers
midpoint.
powerful visual intelligence across our platforms. On
Well, I'm just gonna
iPhone,
sit here and
it's
watch.
integrated right into the camera app with a brand new Siri mode. It allows you to get information and take action on what's in front of you. Simply tap the shutter button to let Siri see what you see and give you a useful response. And you can pull down to get rich details and ask follow-up questions. Your images and conversations are saved to the Siri app, so you can easily revisit them. And this deep image understanding is powered by Apple Foundation models that run on private cloud compute to protect your privacy. The Siri mode also suggests relevant actions in the moment, based on what's in front of you. For example, you can point your iPhone at a plate of food to get nutritional insights, or if you're grabbing a bite with friends, you can point your iPhone at the bill, then select what you ordered to split the tab with Apple Cash. We're also bringing visual intelligence to macOS, where you can access it with a dedicated keyboard shortcut. Then select something on your Mac display and type directly to Siri to get a helpful answer. And you can go back and forth to learn more. Plus, it's easy to take action with what's on your screen. So if you're looking at a schedule, just bring up visual intelligence. And it suggests relevant actions like adding multiple events to your calendar all in one go. On iPad, you can use visual intelligence to ask Siri about what's on your screen, search visually, and take action. And it's integrated right into the screenshot experience. Visual intelligence with Siri is also coming to visionOS, where you can ask about things just by looking at them.
Will this work as a carry-on for my flight in September?
Siri recognizes what you're looking at, and it can combine world knowledge and personal context to provide a helpful answer.
Yes, the REI Flash 22 pack should easily work as a carry-on for your flight to Iceland. in
80%
September.
on Apple puts, sold 10% more. I got 80%
You can
left.
also ask Siri about physical objects around you.
Yes, your Loa hiking boots will physically fit inside the REI Flash 22
They're just
pack,
gonna hold it,
but
aren't
it will
they?
be a tight squeeze.
Now, in addition to visual intelligence,
thank you,
writing
there's
tools are
buyers
now
around
more
still.
powerful and
A lot of
integrated
buyers
into the
still.
Siri experience. So you can write with Siri virtually anywhere you type.
It doesn't
Suppose
look
you're
great,
kicking off
but
a
it's like
document at work. Just
won't
describe what
break.
you need in natural language, and Siri can generate a
I
draft
wanted
from
to
scratch
sweep
to
lower.
get the ball rolling. And when you write with Siri in mail and messages, it can reflect how you usually communicate with a specific colleague or friend. For example, if you normally send your manager quick and direct bullet points, that's what you'll get when you draft an email with Siri. You can also get feedback on your writing. Just select what you've written, then ask Siri how it sounds. And Siri gives you helpful tips and suggestions to improve your work. What's great is as you type in apps across the system, Apple Intelligence now automatically proofreads for you. No need to take an extra step. And automatic proofreading is available system-wide, including most third-party apps. Those are just some of the ways that Siri AI is deeply integrated across our platforms,
Apple.
putting a wide range of useful tools
Hello.
right at your fingertips.
See if we can
And
take
now,
it. Is this low day?
back to Craig.
We
Yeah.
couldn't be happier to bring you Siri AI, our new version of Siri powered by Apple Intelligence. It's more intelligent, knowledgeable, and capable. It enables rich conversations and lets you refer back to them with a dedicated app. Plus, Siri AI has expansive visual intelligence, integrated
post
tools
QH
for
up with the
writing,
pick.
and more.
That's
Siri
where
AI will be
Maximiliano
available
lived in Mexico
English
City.
to start, and will quickly expand support for more languages. Now, let's turn to how Apple Intelligence is integrated deeply across your apps. With its new architecture and capabilities, it powers so many helpful features to simplify the things you do every day. From browsing the web and Safari, to staying on top of your communication and schedule, editing your favorite photos, and more. To tell you about some of the features Apple Intelligence powers in apps, here's Beth.
I'm at 50%.
With Apple Intelligence, we're bringing you exciting new features across apps like Safari, Passwords, Messages, and more. Let's start with Safari. Safari was designed to help you
If
move
they said they were
fast
getting rid of
and stay
Safari, I think
focused
that would
on
be
what
bullish.
matters.
I
One of the
hate
ways we're
Safari.
delivering on that this year is a simpler, smarter way to manage your tabs.
I hope it
We
closes
all know
right
how
here.
quickly a browsing session can lead to lots of open tabs. Today, Safari provides helpful tools like profiles and tab groups to manage your browsing. But it can still be a lot of work to keep track of everything. Now, Safari can use Apple Intelligence to tame your tabs by organizing them into topics. Safari analyzes each page, identifies similarities, and then brings related tabs together, making it easier to find what you're looking for. And Safari
NQ
keeps you
wants to go back to
organized.
670,
It adds
doesn't
new
it?
related tabs to a topic, even as you browse. When you're done for the day, you can close an entire topic or save it for later as a tab group. Safari also uses Apple Intelligence to help you stay on top of updates you care about. Sometimes we keep tabs open because we're waiting for something, like camp signups or a product to come back in stock. That can lead you to constantly refresh to see if something's been updated. Now, Safari can automatically monitor a page on your behalf with Notify Me. You can use natural language to tell Safari what you're looking for, and then close that tab with peace of mind. And later, when Safari detects the change, you'll get a notification so you can take action. Of course, all the intelligence we're adding to Safari is built privacy first. Unlike some browsers with AI that track your every move, Safari helps you stay in control of your sensitive browsing data by not sharing it with anyone, not even Apple. Next, let's talk about how Safari is even more personal. Wouldn't it be great if you could tailor the content of a web page to your particular needs and preferences, like adding a button to the toolbar to save and rate recipes you've tried? Now, with Describe an extension, you can do just that. Simply describe what you want in natural language, and Safari can create a custom extension that adapts web pages just for you. Safari also works with the Passwords app to upgrade your security using Apple Intelligence. Passwords already alerts you about weak and compromised passwords, but going to each site and changing them can take time. Now, you can automatically update eligible accounts to strong passwords with just a tap. Behind the scenes, Passwords uses Apple Intelligence and Safari to agentically take action on your behalf, securely navigating through each website to sign in and fix your passwords, giving you peace of mind without the hassle. Apple Intelligence also helps you stay on top of your communication and schedule with useful features that put relevant information at your fingertips across Messages, Mail, Calendar, and the phone app, right when you need it. Now, Messages uses Apple Intelligence to understand the context of your conversations and offers one-tap suggestions, making it easier than ever to get things done, like creating a reminder or a note. Or, if someone asks for photos, Messages helps you find the right ones. Just tap Search for Photos, and Messages recognizes keywords, locations, and people named in your library to find the best options. When you receive an email, Mail also offers more capable suggestions based on the context, letting you quickly take action with your favorite apps, including third-party apps. Plus, Calendar now uses Apple Intelligence to let you add events to your schedule, just by describing them in natural language. As you type, Calendar identifies Elena as someone in your contacts, puts magic donuts in the location, and adds a title. It's also easier to edit events, so if you update a weekly team lunch to every other week, the Calendar app adjusts the frequency for you. Apple Intelligence also powers a useful feature in the Phone app. Now, when you call a business, Call Context can proactively surface relevant information from across your apps. So if you call an airline to change your flight, the Phone app can automatically find your confirmation code in Mail, so you have exactly what you need right when the call starts. And the Phone app looks at who you're calling, not what you're saying, to surface helpful info. It runs entirely on device, so nothing is shared with Apple or anyone else. Now, over to Cecilia to show you a few more apps with brand new intelligence.
Let's talk about how you can use Apple Intelligence to streamline the things you do every day in Home and Shortcuts. Now, Apple Intelligence makes it easier to stay on top of things at home, starting with accessory notifications. They're a great way to know what's going on, but they can also add up. The Home app draws on Apple Intelligence to understand related notifications as a single activity. So you get one notification that continues to update as this activity happens. We've also got some cool new tricks for one of the most popular home accessories, cameras. The Home app can now use Apple Intelligence to analyze recorded clips from compatible cameras and generate descriptions that summarize what happened in them.
Robert arrived
And
with a
because
fruit
it
bowl.
understands what happened in the video, it can pull up relevant footage from all your cameras.
That's what I need my Ring
So
camera
when
to
you
tell
play
me.
a clip, the Home app
Saw
seamlessly
the
connects them
support
together
lows
to
on
give you the whole
ES. Wonder
picture.
if we try and
Like,
take
what
them.
exactly has been going on in your backyard?
ES looks like it wants
This
to
deeper
test
level of
20s.
understanding also enables you to search through camera clips by what was
I want
captured.
InQ to get
Before
back
you
to the
even type,
midpoint of the
the
day
Home
and
app
then
elevates
bounce.
the most important clips you might want to review at the very top of search. Or if you're still looking for that one specific moment, like a package delivery, you can find exactly what you're looking for across multiple cameras. So that's how Apple Intelligence helps you understand what's
You want
going
to see
on
it get
at
back
home.
to the midpoint and then
Plus,
melt?
you
Is that
can now
what you
view
said?
your recorded clips in even greater
460s
detail
and then
with
bounce.
4K resolution on supported cameras. Another place where Apple Intelligence is enhancing your daily workflows is Shortcuts. Shortcuts helps people get more done faster by automating all kinds of things. And
ADD's about to
we're
go
taking a
negative.
big step forward to make Shortcuts more approachable than ever. You can already connect
Valdi is
hundreds of
negative.
system and app
Valdi Q is
actions
still
to
super
simplify
positive.
your common multi-step tasks. While super powerful, the process of creating these shortcuts can feel, well, complicated. So, we're making it easier than ever by letting you simply describe a shortcut. Shortcuts now uses Apple Intelligence to reason over your natural language description and assemble all the required steps for you just like that. Say you want to let your partner know what time you'll get home every time you leave work. You could type something like, when I'm leaving
That's
work,
what you guys
message
want
Pedro, I'm on my way with my ETA.
Exactly what time
Shortcuts
your
then
ETA
pulls
is.
together
No
the
thank you.
system and app actions you need. In this case, it creates an automation that runs the shortcut when you leave your work address, calculates your ETA home with maps, and sends it with messages. If you see something you need to tweak or add, just describe it, and Shortcuts makes the change, like automatically playing your favorite podcast too. It's the perfect superpower to stay on top of things every day. There's never been a better time to try out Shortcuts. Now, I'll pass it over to Leslie to tell you about how Apple Intelligence helps you express yourself.
Apple Intelligence helps you bring your creativity to the next level with an entirely new version of Image Playground. This year, we're reimagining the experience with powerful image models at the core. Image Playground now lets you make high-quality images in pretty much any style you want, including photorealistic, thanks to our new generative model that runs on private cloud compute. This is a major upgrade for image generation across our platforms, giving you a more powerful way to bring
They're
your
trying to break this
imagination to
over, aren't
life. From stunning nature scenes to fun images using multiple people from your photos library. You can also transform your photos into endless styles just by describing what you want in natural language. And with private cloud compute, your photos are never stored or shared, even with Apple. We're also giving you brand new ways to modify your images. Let's say you're planning a birthday party for your friend, and you want to make an image for the invite. You can start with a person from your photos library and a simple description to make a fun image of her with a birthday cake. Then describe the changes you want to make. And since this is a mystery-themed party, let's make sure she looks the part. It's really easy to refine your images using touch, too. Just circle over an object to highlight it, like that cake, to do things like move or resize it, or describe your change in natural language. So with the cake selected, you can add candles to give it that perfect finishing touch. You also have more ways to use the images you create, like choosing the right dimensions for what you're working on, including a landscape image for your small business's website,
All
or a
right, see
portrait
Apple.
image for your flyer. Image Playground is integrated across the system, so it's great for making images for things
Just
like
took out,
messages backgrounds. And we're bringing it into more experiences,
Friday's
so you can
lows.
generate contact posters and lock screen wallpapers. Plus, you get suggestions made just for you, which are inspired by
Apple
your
wasn't
photos
dying, I think
with
we'd
your
be
favorite
ripping on
locations and activities. And for developers, these new features are available with the Image Playground API. This all-new Image Playground experience opens up a whole new world of possibilities for your creativity. Now, over to Alok.
In addition to the images you dream up, we're giving you brand new Apple Intelligence capabilities for the photos you capture. At Apple, we have a deep respect for the craft of photography. And so our goal for bringing AI into the Photos app is to help photographers enhance their images in ways that respect the original moment. And now, Photos can tap into the new, more powerful image models of Apple Intelligence to make incredible edits possible. We have 3 features to help make your compositions frame-worthy. First, the popular cleanup tool is getting a big upgrade, so you can remove distractions with better quality and more realistic infill, even when the scene is complex, like this. Next, sometimes you wish you had a little more space around your subject, or you need a different aspect ratio for a project. Now you can expand your images with the Extend tool to give your subjects more breathing room, or to straighten a crooked horizon without cropping out anything important. And we have one more super impressive new editing tool, one that builds on Cleanup and Extend and our deep understanding of spatial models thanks to Apple Vision Pro. Have you ever looked at a photo and wished you would have had more time to think about the composition when you captured it? Maybe you accidentally framed a sign above someone's head, or the photo would have been more symmetrical if you had stepped to the right, or you missed eye contact with your subject by a fraction of a second. Now, with spatial reframing, you can fix all these things after the photo was taken. Let me show you how it works. Let's take a look at a picture I recently took of my kids. I love this cute photo of my son and daughter celebrating their last day of school, but I wish I'd spent more time thinking about the framing. When I tap Edit, you'll see a new Tools option in the lower right. Here I'll find all the editing features that use our Apple Intelligence image models and private cloud compute, including spatial reframing. Let's tap Reframe. Once the image loads, you'll see that the UI is super simple. You can interact with the photo directly to adjust the framing. I can touch, drag, and the perspective shifts as if I had repositioned the camera in the original scene. This capability uses on-device spatial models, so you can preview the effect in real time. And as you adjust the photo, you'll see a blur around the edges of the original image, which will be filled in later by our generative models. And I can pinch to zoom in, closer, and there. That looks
King
great.
Q's gonna go.
Now I'll tap Reframe. This feature is super cool because it combines our advanced on-device spatial models with our powerful image generation model on private cloud compute to create the final photo. And even better, it only generates new content to fill in the gaps where the perspective has been shifted. This ensures that the reframe photo stays consistent with the original scene. Here's the final result, and it looks great. As I toggle before and after, you can see my kids are much better framed in the scene after moving the camera down, and the content that was filled in looks so natural. It's like I was able to go back in time and adjust my camera in the moment I snapped the photo. So those are the new Apple Intelligence capabilities in Photos. And what's great is that these features work on almost any photo in your library, even older photos or photos taken with other cameras. And now, back to Craig.
Those are just some of the ways that Apple Intelligence is up-leveling so many of the apps you use every
Craig got
day.
that button undone.
These new features across apps will be coming to all our Apple Intelligence
see you,
supported
Craig.
languages.
I see you,
And
Craig.
they'll be available for free with our latest software releases. Some features, including image generation, have daily usage limits because they rely on powerful server models. Increased access is available with most iCloud
looks like
Plus
that actor.
subscription plans, which also include Apple Intelligence support for compatible home
What's his name?
cameras.
Steve something?
So that's our next generation of Apple Intelligence. From an entirely new
Steve Martin?
Siri that's more capable and conversational, to new ways for browsing the web, expressing your creativity, and editing your photos, all with privacy built in. This is a big step forward on our journey to integrate powerful AI into the core of our platforms and make our products even more personal and useful. And that's not all.
It's not going to be
We're bringing
available in China.
many more Apple Intelligence features to our users. This update will be supported on the same product models that support Apple Intelligence today. Our most powerful
Bye-bye,
on-device
Apple.
model and the features
Down
it enables,
1%
like
now.
expressive voices and more advanced dictation, will be coming to our most capable iPhone, iPad, and Mac systems.
If Apple wasn't doing
Developers
this,
can
we'd
start
be
trying
back
out
at Hype
a new
Day.
version of Siri today. And for customers, we'll be launching Siri AI in beta later this year. We're excited to hear your feedback. Siri AI will not be available initially in the EU on iOS and iPadOS. We're
Frank, you
working
remember what I
hard to
said?
find a path forward that
Sell Apple
preserves
and buy
our
the other
users'
ones?
privacy and security. In China, Siri AI and the other new Apple Intelligence features will not be available while we work through regulatory requirements. Next, for developers, there's a lot to be excited about, with new tools and technologies to help you build incredible apps. Now you can bring Apple Intelligence right into your apps using technologies you already know, like App Intents, to help users surface the right information and get things done just by asking Siri. For example, because the messaging app Line indexes its content into Spotlight, users can ask Siri to help them find information from their conversations in the app. Or because the calendar app, Structured, adopts App Intents, a user can just ask Siri to create an event and quickly add it to their timeline, and it's done. And so many of you are already building the next generation of intelligent apps, powerful, fast, and private, using the on-device model through the Foundation Models framework. You can now use images as input in addition to text, extend the model capabilities with custom skills, and even use models running on servers, all through the same Swift API. For example, many people ask me, how can you possibly do this many presentations and always be in some version of a blue shirt? Answer, I apply advanced technology. With an app like Daydream, I can select a photo from an event, and the app can use the on-device model to identify every piece of my outfit. Then it uses its deep fashion expertise to help me find something right within my narrow fashion comfort zone. In addition to Apple Foundation models, you can now easily bring other models to run locally in your app with the full power of Apple Silicon using the new Core AI framework available on all our platforms. That's apps and intelligence working together. And it comes back to what has always made the apps you make
got
so
stuffed.
great. Rich, native experiences, now enhanced with intelligence, not replaced by it. Our app ecosystem has never been more vibrant. More developers, more apps, more innovation than ever before. Like with agentic coding. It's changing how apps get built, and Xcode is the best place to build them. The coding assistant can now localize an entire app and interact with simulated devices. And you can extend its capabilities with custom skills. You can also choose the model and agent of your choice, now including Gemini, and connect to tools like Figma and GitHub. And we're reimagining how you can test apps with the all-new Device Hub that brings every device, simulated and real, into one unified interface. You can now simulate multi-touch controls like swipe and pinch, change your app's appearance in one click, and even resize it dynamically to iterate like never before. You'll hear much more about our tools, languages, and frameworks in the Platform's State of the Union. And we have a big week ahead with technical sessions, live forums, group labs with Apple engineers, and more. It's going to be an amazing WWDC. Now, back to Tim.
Thank you, Craig, and thanks to all of our presenters. We're excited to bring a wide range of improvements to each of our platforms, making them even more useful and delightful. We're also continuing to provide more features that will help kids enjoy their Apple products to the fullest while ensuring their experiences are most appropriate for them. And the next generation of Apple Intelligence introduces new capabilities, including Siri AI that delivers rich conversations and draws upon your personal context to help you get more done. This, along with our other new features and capabilities, will help users get even more out of our products. Our new OS releases will be available as developer betas today, with a public beta coming next month, and they will be available to users this fall. On a personal note, some of the greatest highlights of my time as CEO have been events like this. Sharing powerful new tools with all of you and then seeing what you create with them has been a constant reminder that imagination has no limits. Over the years, you have helped people connect, create, learn, and experience the world in extraordinary new ways. And with the incredible capabilities we introduced today, and so many more still to come, I truly believe the best is still ahead. At Apple, creating the best products in the world to deliver experiences that enrich people's lives has always been our North Star. It's been the honor of a lifetime to help advance that mission with teams whose creativity, care, and conviction continue to make a lasting difference in people's lives. Thank you all for joining us. Let's have a great WWDC.
Is that it? All right.
That's it, huh? Hey, Ryan.
All I need is good reads and some better sleep. I keep it calm so these drafts stay in calm sheet. I made the track, BandLab, Asana back to back. I never slack, chase money, hit my cash stack. I've been connected like Tetris to Depop and Robocop, TV Peacock, clicking Photoshop, Letterbox, Dropbox, HubSpot, and whatnot. Bump into my township.
This is the best thing they did the whole time.
Can you see me on your screen? I've been everywhere. Can you see me on your screen? I can take it up.
They should have done this.
Got a lot of dreams. You can make it. I'm loaded, I'm loaded, I'm loaded, I'm loaded. With gratitude, I'm on a journey. GeoGuess a tide guide. It's brilliant how the temple runs. It's gotta be my eyes. Loom colors, Luminar, the feather green touch too. We outlanders too. I fly Delta, Reddit on the jet blue. World of airports, I'd rather kayak. The gapper give me confidence. My outlook, explore 7 continents. Heads up, this a League of Legends in your headspace. Move slowly with the rover, but my friends know my fan base are soon. Can you see me on your screen? I've been everywhere. I know that you got a lot of dreams. You can make it. I'm loaded, I'm loaded, I'm loaded, I'm loaded up. Study plus, I swing vision and speed test. I took the steps, the same shop on StockX.
Whoa.
The making the skyscraper, the sky guy. The townsfolk, the true skating, the tie-dye. And lift I roll, the food are really too good to go. DJ unfold, my set was cold. I hit them slopes. I'm on Resi for Mississippi. I'm loaded at Nordstrom and NBA. Don't leave them open. Hella time ride, and I'm striving on the Strava. Transformers on the Twitch, I gotta tip my Uber driver. Old Navy on my ways, Warframe. Wonder which of us on watch duty. Main agenda be real or AMC, I watch movies. Good notes, I Minecraft, I'm LinkedIn. The craft is expensive, attentive. Wimbledon, Evernote for letterheads, the ladder when I loaded it. So thank you for developing these apps for me and all my friends.
All right. Well, now what? He said, hold up, he's spitting. Well, what's up, boys? Now what?
What's up?
What's up, guys? I'm about to head out for the day.
That was interesting.
We got what we wanted out of this market today.
Yeah,
we had a good morning.
Yeah, and then I was like, just chop it here all day. And so far, that's it. I just posted it on X, SPX. It's at 100% on the other half of the position. I mean, it's almost $100 out of the money. Like, highly unlikely it can go red or will go red, but it is at 100%.
Watch, now we get the war headline again.
Tesla, new high of day.
Tesla's probably gonna run all week, right? Into Friday.
Probably. Up 5.3% now. AMD up 5.6. Google still red. Apple green to red. Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta still red. Amazon looks disgusting out of all of them. I think Amazon's like the absolute worst out of the Max 7 right now. It's not looking good.
Yeah.
Daily is terrible.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Microsoft bounced off the 50-day.
That was one of the main things I did last night, looking at charts on the daily. I was like, okay, on the Friday sell, what hit the 21 and 50?
It's weird. There's still like a bid under this market, but just not going anywhere.
Gonna get sunburned like Ryan? Potentially. I'm about to leave right now and head over to the pool.
Yeah. There we go.
It is 90 degrees outside right now.
Oh, toasty.
It is toasty.
It's 11:20 here. It's 70 degrees.
Hey, it's 70. What is it? 75 here?
It's gonna be
I don't know.
like
It's been raining a lot. It's like our rainy season.
Yeah.
Technically, we're in hurricane season right now.
73, high of 78.
But
low of 60. Can't complain about that.
A bearish divergence on your 15-minute all day.
I think we want to come back down to the midpoint. But if it gets over right here and keeps these higher lows, then we'll see 670s again.
SPY printed an evening star at pre-market high, right at the top of the zone that I sent earlier on the 15-minute chart. It was a great sell signal, great freaking flush. Beautiful. And now we're just chilling. Sniper ball alert.
Chop.
11:15. No, just indicator, dude. At 11:15.
I think we're going to go higher into the end of the day.
You might if Tesla runs to 420.69. She is still moving and grooving. My guess was stay between 74.50, 74, 65, 70 area, and most on SPX hold 74.10, 7400, and stay inside that range all day. And I think we close in that range. I don't think we see a new high of day on SPY and SPX. I mean, 74.70 is only a few points higher than the high from earlier. I don't think we see 7,400, but I mean, half gap is 74.10. So I think we stay in that box.
This 4-hour chart just looks gnarly. Like, what are we? So many giant 4-hour wicks. These haven't gone anywhere. All right, guys. I got to bounce, but I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of your day. You too, brother.
Later.
Hey, Casey. Now we're going to rip Casey's out of here.
Send it to the moon.
Question is, what is Knots doing? He's probably at the gym doing calf raises.
This range is brutal. Quite rough. What are you gonna do? Don't burn accounts just to burn them, but always an option. If anything, get you a Vanquish account so you can sell some spreads and make some money.
I just go put some more aloe vera on this damn sunburn.
Dude, your head is
wrecked. Dude, I got wrecked. Well, I did not know I was gonna be standing outside for 3 hours on Friday.
My dog Friday. Wow. That's brutal.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
They're ripping her. Do we touch VWAP? 447?
On what? Yes?
It's MES.
No. Well, we're above VWAP on everything.
When you mark it from New York session open, I do anchored.
Oh, you did anchored?
Yeah. And then I do one from the overnight starting from...
Yeah, I have that one. We're holding that one.
Yeah,
you haven't been close to it. Where's our New York VWAP? Yeah, we're still above that too. So here's actually part of the thing. Astronomical movement between Friday and this morning, overnight and this morning both. What's the most likely next thing? Consolidation.
Yeah.
Oh, the way everybody was talking this weekend, I wasn't really around, but I just check in every once in a while. I look like everybody's like, we're going into bear market, like it's over. 2.5% from all-time high on the S&P. Like what?
What's over?
Yeah, what? NQ or QQQ went up 35%, pulled back less than 6. I don't know, ADD's improving. The breadth of the market just improved vastly. We're making new highs on NASDAQ breadth. We briefly went negative and flew back the last 20 minutes or so. 30 minutes. Apple's still dying. Nvidia's pushing up. Google's pushing up. Google looks decent. Microsoft's trying to kind of reclaim and move. Amazon had possibly a washout. Meta's doing nothing. Broadcom's popping back up. SMH is popping back up. Tesla new high of day. AMD new high of day. Oh, and we got Walmart pushing high of day. Is this just It's a Goldilocks day. What do we got? ASML still strong. Netflix is trending upward. A lot of things look like they're pushing upwards right now. I think we're gonna go back to 670s at least. Fucking choo choo. ES has got to get back over this one spot right here, and then I feel much better about it. Yeah, every time you see Black Monday on your Twitter feed, it's usually a buy. Intel's doing well. I think they had an order, I think with Google, like $300 million order or something like that. And honestly, I think I heard Jordan read that out this morning. ES rejected that same spot again. I want to long this, but I just don't trust it to go anywhere. Wonder if the IV on those Apple is going to start getting sucked out of it. Oh, you guys bullish on SpaceX? I don't know. I think it's going to be very unique. I'm personally not super bullish on it, but I think there's going to be some good opportunities. May play around with some of those 2x leverage ETFs when they come out Friday into the next week, but I don't think so. You have to be careful because ARM had like SoftBank had a huge amount of those shares locked up. Apple new low. Frank, you got any runners left?
%. I'm up 180%. Yeah, I'm going to sell some more here. Close.
I would love to see those equal lows get taken on ES.
Yeah, just
For
want ES to
23
go back
low
to
a day.
like 2018 down there, down here somewhere. Certainly looks like a short back to the middle. It's crazy that we're up 1.8% on the day. We're sitting exactly at Friday's halfback right here.
All right, I got 5 left.
Where do we think Apple can go? 21 EMAs at 302. 302.20.
Yeah, 301.90.
$300's the kind of the more obvious looking thing, but is it too obvious?
Yeah.
You just can't break it down, can they? Yes, holding opening range lows. NQ just sitting at the halfback.
If I don't take out those equal lows, it's psychologically gonna piss me off. Or NQ makes a new low a day.
Just get away from this area. Like, Jesus Christ.
We had a double IB break today, huh? Did we?
On ES, we did.
Yes, yeah, on ES.
NQ's not even close.
That was interesting. I played the
ES
short.
does do it way more often.
Yeah.
Well, basically averages 1 day a week. They just can't break this thing down. It's actually not a bad spot for it to hold.
Call it the deluxe IB. 19 trades in 30 days. $3,100. Damn. 78% win rate? That's pretty nice. I like that.
Look at this. They do not want this thing to go lower. Anyone else having lag issues with the stream? Mine's running fine. It has been all day.
I'm gonna reclaim that overnight VWAP again. Back to the range.
Just chop, 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 chop. Oh, pretty slow day.
But Monday, no news. Got big data this week and next week.
You know what I forgot to do?
What'd you forget to do?
Like the stream. Oops.
Oh, come on now. Like the stream. Everybody else should too.
That one. There, snuck that one in there. I mean, look, you moved down like 1,200 points and up 700 points. Like, you're going to consolidate, right? Yeah, we went down 1,100 points. We were back up. Even today's range was 400.
I bet the same IB strat for Robinhood to trade TQQQs and Claude. Gonna see if it works. Oh, let's go. That sounds like it could make a lot of money. TQQQ. As long as fills are, you know, decent. As long as you're not just getting shredded on your fills.
Yes, looks like it wants to go lower so bad. It's just not doing it.
Bro, I'm not even in the trade. It's just like, for my conscience, I want to see these equal lows taken out, or else it's just gonna fuck with me. Or NQT got the low. Just the equal lows we made on ES. Whether you're looking at micros or not.
Which one? Where? This?
Just low a day on a one. You can probably
When you
see it
say
on a one.
when you say equal lows, what do you mean by equal?
Like perfectly equal level.
Equal to what?
Equal. You're on bump down time frames. Yeah, those lows a day. I want to see that taken. And the lows we just made in this range right here at 140 are lined up with.
I don't know. I want ES to go.
Lined up with 148.
I want ES to go like 50 points higher.
I feel like really gets over this session view up that I have. Then I'm with you, but it just fucking all day we've been under it.
Got an hour left and I am starving.
Oh yeah, it's almost power hour down.
I get hungrier when the market's slower.
Yeah. Even with the market slow, I feel like today went pretty fast.
This morning was fantastic, and then it got
What a
extremely
good move. Did you short that on like basically market open?
I longed it.
Oh, after the drop?
I logged right here on this little. It's like 40. This guy.
Yeah. Very nice. Is there an advantage to day trading MNQ versus QQQ? MNQ is just the micro futures contract of the NASDAQ. QQQ is your ETF that you can trade options on and trade shares. So they're just different assets, right? I'm not like, I'm sure you could, but like, I'm not going to watch QQQ and trade NQ, right? I'm sure you could, but for the most part, like I'm going to watch the asset that I'm trading. So it's just a different in the actual asset type that it is.
I mean, Doughboy's question here is more based around trading futures versus trading either options or if he means equity. I'm assuming it's probably options versus futures.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on what you're looking for and what type of trader you are. It's not going to be like the same for everybody, I would say, but some people really
I mean, you
are
can
better
trade
with options and some people are better with futures. What's that?
Yeah, you could trade futures just based off of the QQQ and NDX chart because that's where it comes
Yeah,
from.
you definitely could. Yeah.
But
I wouldn't just because like the asset
I
I'm
do.
gonna trade I'm gonna look at, but like unless it's like looking for a specific like NFP level or something because they're better on QQQ. But I mean, I'm not watching QQQ and trading NQ for the most part.
I watch QQQ some. I watch NDX a little bit more. But I watch both. I think they're extremely important.
Yeah.
SPX, especially. If you're not watching SPX, if you're trading ES, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. You can trade without it, sure. But there's a wealth of the most important information possible that you're leaving out. Good Lord. Dude, that capitulation. We had capitulation volume. I didn't even see this. Look at this volume on SPY right into the close.
That's gnarly, yeah.
That's like major capitulation bottom happened right there. Right the last 30 minutes of the day.
Of course.
It's like the MOC must have been gnarly.
I don't even remember what it was.
Actually, it was five. No, that was after the MOC. It was the last 5 minutes of the day. That was
because you weren't here, were you?
No, I wasn't here at all. I was just looking.
I don't even remember what MOC was. Oh yeah, no worries, Doughboy. Glad it helped, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, the only thing that SPX really does do like a, like 5 to 10 minute or 5 to 10 point like magnet action. Just watch the stream. Oh, you got rugged on Friday. That's what happened. I remember you texting.
That is what happened. Yeah, dude, my Wi-Fi was fucked. I was trying to get it back. That is what happened.
How long did my screen last?
I forgot about that.
I got home and
your
I got
screen
home and it
lasted
was
all
still
day.
going.
It lasted all day. I was switching it here
Crazy.
and there, like when I wanted to, because I was trying to keep like the stuff we want up from your screen on there. But I would just switch between it. Then I switched to my screen for a little bit. And yeah, it was good. Stayed up the whole day.
It's funny because I was just like all
Well,
day.
and you put it to where it's like on the automatic where it updates, so you don't have to move it. Yeah. Because I was worried. I was like, oh, if he didn't do that, like, I mean, I'll throw my chart up there. It's not that big of a deal. But I was like, it's not gonna follow, you know. But you did it, and it followed all.
Dude, I was like,
freaking day.
dude,
I was
all
like,
the internet issues that happened, like, I was like kind of shocked when, dude, I didn't get home until late.
Yeah.
Like late, like probably 10 p.m. or something, and I came in here and it was still running. It was still streaming. It wasn't like the restream
okay,
crashed.
On your end, it was still streaming. My end, it was fuck.
Well, the whole restream crashed, but the
that's what it was.
Like the OBS and the everything was still going.
Brutal.
I mean, the charts were done, but
it was over anyway. But yeah, we like to take it to the end, though. You know, I was like that.
Earthquake in South Florida.
Okay. See if NQ makes this lower the range with yes here. Maybe they take it to those equal lows. Maybe they edge it. About to find out.
Looks like they want to do it. Here's power hour.
Power hour statistically not high statistics for making a new low a day though, huh? Usually.
Yeah, well, we're outside of normal conditions.
It's true, we are. I would agree there.
An earthquake has occurred just west of Cuba in the southern Gulf. West of Cuba. It's like between Cuba and kind of Cancun, but further north, closer to Cuba.
Yeah.
Just randomly get an earthquake around Cuba right when we're talking about taking them over. It's
crazy.
A little fishy.
I don't know if they can make it down. They're trying, but keeps getting caught.
He just doesn't want to go lower.
No.
Doesn't want to go higher. Doesn't want to go anywhere. I mean, there's an argument to say this is just a big bull flag on the 30-minute. Look at this 30-minute. We've done nothing really.
I know, the 30 minutes.
Slowly faded lower.
It's 4 hours just weird. Like we could buck higher, but it just the structure is yeah.
A little tiny 4-hour doji makes the most sense. And the hourly structure is still very fine. I really think SPY is going to make it back up to the 20-day moving average before anything goes lower. It may take a couple days, but oh, heavy D.
Double kill. Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yo, Heavy D gave some this morning. Gage just gave some more. This, you know, he's having a good day. Heavy D. He said, let's get this party started. Let's go. There hasn't been like a single headline in at least an hour.
Getting closer. NQ's almost had a low day. ES and NQ pretty matched.
NQ is almost 200 points over low of day.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
331.
Low of this range. Low of this range.
I was like, whoa.
I'm sorry, sir. Thank you.
But yes is
ES is. It's because ES was that I was like, oh, NQ.
ES
I have
needs
a
to get
line
down
drawn
there.
at it.
Go to your home where you belong. Come on.
Do it, ES. You're so close, baby girl. There she is.
All right. Come on.
There we
He
go.
has to hit this. There we go. All right, now we can long. Now we can. There's the anchored view op. ES on the outer view op band. Give me a washout.
Ooh, Tommy, you know, it'll be created after today's closure. A good draw on liquidity going into the rest of the week. Probably into tomorrow will be today's high day. Because that'll be a daily gap getting created after today's closure. So today's highs will become a area I want to see us trade to for sure.
Come on, bounce. Back to 480s.
That weekly gap below us too. Wait, what weekly? Yes, yes, I see the weekly, yes. I think we would trade to the daily gap before we trade to the weekly, and the daily delivers us to the weekly. That would be beautiful. That would be just chef's kiss, but see if it really goes that way. Yes, new low. They're rocking it. Testing midnight open. Is this midnight open? It is almost. No, it is. Gotcha. Very nice, Tommy. Never went and traded to London or Asia low. Maybe we do in after hours. London's not too far on ES. 400. 17 points. Asia's 384. Wasn't really expecting those to come into play today at all either, though. Yeah, it's solid, Tommy.
Right back to where I traded along this morning. I don't like that the 15-minute doesn't have like a bottom wick look to it.
Yeah, no bounce at all. I mean, I'm long like 8, but like right here at 14. But like, I don't see any kind of. There we go. Come on. Back to 60.
Please. Pretty pathetic bounce.
Yeah. You can take
Not a whole lot of Momo behind it, huh?
Come on, get up. Get moving. A little more. 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 Come on, get through 50.
Oh, at least give it 62 and then 80.
All right.
Pathetic. I don't know if they're gonna bounce.
No, I'm only on 4 and I got stuck break even. Starting to act like it did on Friday at this time.
Yeah, look at this.
Just above VWAP. All right. I'm going to put a stop in. I'm going to walk away from this. I can't be starting to buy this shit because
start giving your day back.
Well, I had a good. It took me a lot to have a good day, and I was short at the very fucking top. And if I just stayed short, I'd be up fucking. Sorry, my language. 750, 300 points. If I just was like could sit with a position for a while. Not that it didn't, went back and forth a lot, but I was kind of negative from up there. I'm like, I think this is going to come off. We could fly to 282 like nothing. We got to hold this VWAP. Maybe like 10 points on the VWAP. Ooh, I'm long in another account. Fuck. All right, come on, pop up so I can get out of this shit.
Yeah, I had fucking order sitting right here too. Okay, where's SPX? Oh, SPX is on 7,400. Oh no. Are we gonna go red? Is SPY gonna go back red on the day? There's still 35 minutes left. Oh, you're getting pretty extended here. Maybe 350, if not right here. It's one of those environments where it like goes past your level and then gets back over it.
Why is it rejecting? What the fuck?
At this point, let's go 400 on ES, that London low.
Just wonder SPX, there's positioning right here if they want to flush through this or hold it back over 7,400. There's not like a bottom wick like sweep yet. It's still very like lethargic, closing at the lows of these candles.
I'm flat.
ES is making a beeline to where Friday's close was. Where's that VWAP? 424. You get a reflexive bounce back to VWAP here. You get smacked at 404 right here is trouble. Trouble in the city. There we go. You work your way back up. How much higher does it go? Could just get stuffed here on VWAP. I think you pop all the way back to the MA, so. Pop, pop, pop. There's 30-minute close. Watch out. There we go. Okay. Give me 60s. There we go. Oof. There we go. It went down lower than I wanted it to, but a nice reaction here. Careful right here, 480. Run it, run it, run it. There we go. Take it all the way back to 525.30.
What's up, Joe? Joe's in the chat. How we doing? Let's go, Joe. Yeah, we had a good morning on Spaces. Well, I can tell you guys tomorrow, going into tomorrow, depending on where we open up, of course, but I'm going to have today's high of day marked out on the futures. After today's daily candle closes up, we're going to have a daily fair value sitting up there that I would like to be targeting on any longs going into tomorrow. So as long as we're opening up and we haven't taken out that previous day high yet, I'm going to be looking for some sort of long into that area. I can tell you that right now.
All right. Now what?
Now what is the question?
I realized what was going on. I was trying to add, and you can only get long. Tradeify has these rules. You have to work up to the micros now, from 30 to 120.
Ah.
I don't know. I'm happy with that last little scalp trade. Made the day a little bit better. How much time we got?
We got
23
some time
minutes.
left. 20.
Bro, this is probably the second worst sunburn I've ever had in my life.
This ain't the first time either on stream. You've pulled up all
No,
summer.
that other one
before.
wasn't too. That other one, I mean, it was red, but it wasn't this bad.
Boy got roasted. Looking like the outside crisp part of a goddamn jalapeno pepper. That dome's gonna peel.
Yeah, yeah. It
Dude,
is
the
gonna peel.
dome peeling is crazy. Oh no, I can't imagine that. Oh.
The crazy thing is, like, it wasn't hot and it was cloudy. I did not know. Like, I didn't even feel it.
It's rough.
I was standing outside of the, like, what do you call, like, what do you call a place where you, like, cremate people?
I don't remember.
Crematorio. That's what it's called here. But I was just standing outside of that place for like 2.5, 3 hours.
Why do you want to
Talking to
target today's
family.
high tomorrow? Do you see it as a fair value gap? Yes, because after today closes up, it's going to become a fair value gap.
Crematorium. There we go.
From Thursday's low to today's high, yes. That gap.
Crematorium. My head got burned at the crematorium. Whoa. I got too close. Dude, I tried to put a hat on last night and the hat was just hurting me. And the funny thing is, like, my arms don't even burn anymore.
No.
That went away quick.
Just the noggin.
Yeah, I need to, like, just fill a beanie with aloe and just put that on my head. It's too hot for that. You guys think a sunburn was gonna stop me from showing up on stream? I don't
Hell
care.
no.
I don't care. Don't look at me. I don't care.
He said, don't look at me.
I really don't care. The only thing I care about is it hurting. Maybe my nose got a little bit burnt. The rest of my face is fine. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's the one part that never gets me to doing this.
Your screen got botched. Showing RTMP source. It might be because it's frozen. I think Emp got completely cooked. Uh-oh. We're still figuring out the kinks with running OBS with Restream. I think it works, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's been a little glitchy, as you guys know. Been a little weird. Been a little weird. They rug it to London low end of day here. There he is. He's coming back.
Roasted my Wi-Fi, apparently.
Gotta love it. Just chop it to end the session. They're gonna let it go to the overnight lows.
Wait, SPY does not look great. QQQ is not terrible. We got 15 minutes and we need to go 30 points higher to close above the 21 on the daily. I don't know. I think I'm not going to press my luck, but I think it's going to push back up 30, 40 points from here. What was Tommy going on about? Our anchored VWAP from last night's open. SPX just did not want to fill that gap. It got wicked under that 7,400, flushed a bunch of people out, and pushed right back up. MOC, and I have no internet on my other computer. Why does one have internet and the other doesn't?
Uh-oh. Does Puerto Rico have a micro center?
Makes sense.
No idea. I'm not even there right now. I am in California at the moment.
All right, here comes MOC. I bet they bounce. Oh, yes. Oh, we're selling into that. Was pretty decent buy side. ES got smoked. $190 million to buy S&P. What, 700 on NASDAQ? Mag 7's pretty small. Apple made a new low. Well, what a day. I feel like they just want to save this 21 EMA. 20 points higher. Yep, look at him. Look at him. Save the 21. Five minutes. 5 minutes. Dang, Dawes, they got you. Tagged you a little bit. Wait, what? What's happening in chat right now, Ahmet? Did you hedge your short with another short?
Oh my goodness.
Am I
What is going
reading this
on?
right? Come on, 20, 30 point pop over the next few minutes. Just close above the 21 on the daily. Oh, you hedged at the high of day? You bought you're short. You bought long hedges at the high of day. It's called hedging the hedge. I don't know who Karen Bass is. Oh, that's the mayor of Los Angeles. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, rocks. Retracement wise, this thing still looks pretty good. ES does not look great though. Did IWM get smoked on Friday?
I thought it did with everything, yeah.
How much was it down? 3.5? It wasn't even down as bad as the NASDAQ, huh? There's 1 minute remaining in the final period. 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, I saw Valdi and ADD. We just went negative. Valdi Q is still super strong. NVIDIA getting a little pop here into the close. Apple did get down to 301.17. Frank absolutely nailed those Apple puts today. When you first mentioned it this morning, I was like, why Apple puts? And then I remembered the thing was today. Basically just closed right on the 21.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we just trade within this range on NASDAQ here on the daily until Fed meeting next week.
Nah, there's no way we go through Friday without some movement.
I mean, we can have movement, but I'm anticipating we stay within this daily range, which is like May 19th low to the all-time high.
We have CPI, we have PPI, we have SpaceX on Friday, and then the next Wednesday, the first Fed meeting with Kevin Warsh.
Yo.
Amp.
Yo.
Are you celebrating Pride Month?
No.
It looks like you have the flag on the top of your head. Oh my God.
Well, you got him.
Buddy.
Got
What did you do?
Buddy got
I stood outside a crematorium for 3 hours on a cloudy day.
Without any sun lotion.
I didn't have a hat. I was wearing nice clothes.
Oh, poor guy. That looks like it hurts.
Doesn't feel good.
I hear you.
Doesn't feel good. It was
you celebrating.
it was rough. Just get ready for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Settle down, Rooster. Just because I made a joke. Settle down.
I got the red and the white going.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, I've had sunburns before. That's not that looks like oof. Yeah, it's that time of year, man.
Trump warned Netanyahu that if Israel went back to war with Iran, it might find itself fighting alone per Axios. All right.
All right, boys. I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to listen to stock. There's some good conversation about the text trade.
This is an interesting. We're in a very interesting scenario here in the market. I mean, I made good money today, but I don't know that it wants to go back up, and I don't know that it wants to go lower. Maybe we do. I mean, maybe Jordan's onto something. Maybe we do just stay here for a week or two. I don't know. I think Friday's too big of an event to not have volatility.
Well, we have a big NFP, June NFP area to trade in. So I like, Friday's lows and Friday's highs. I think that's a nice range right there. All right, guys. See you in the morning.
SPY May.
See you later, Frankie.
Right on it. All right. See you, Frank. Jordy was asleep.
Great day.
I had a great day.
Back to model.
I'm going to go put some more aloe vera on this dome.
Yeah. It's a good move.
And then I've got to get, I don't know. Jordy, I may have to have you run stock picks. I don't know for sure. I think I'm good.
Sounds
I
good.
think I'm good.
No worries.
I think I'll be good.
All right. Be. Well, we'll see everybody there, I guess. That's going to hang out with stock picks. Everybody else, we'll be back tomorrow. Another day, baby. Double seep. Seep.